Hey, what's going on, everyone? Clint Novak here. We're getting ready to do a live stream of my content creating for the week. I got to edit a whole bunch of videos together for this week. Oh, I'm getting a feedback somewhere, aren't I? Hold on a second. Hold on. We're going to fix that. There we go. Check, check. Now we got it. All right. Now we don't have any more feedback. This is the first time I've done this, so you'll have to bear with me and let me know in the chat there if you can hear me all right. I'm testing out all of the cool toys that I have here. So we're going to jump into our video editing. The first videos we're going to edit are the Big Bad Wolf videos from this past weekend. Busch Gardens did a preview, a member preview of the Big Bad Wolf, and so we're going to edit a whole bunch of those videos together here. So first thing we need to do is start a timeline. So we're just going to grab a clip here and start a new sequence from clip. Try and get rid of that, and then we are going to name it Big Bad Wolf Preview. And then we're going to find the opening. I think we're missing something here. We're missing a video. Hold on a second. Did I not get Busch Gardens? We're missing a video. I need to go download the video real quick. All right, there we go. Download this video. Hold on one second here. It's downloading. We didn't open and a close, and I forgot to download the close. So while we're waiting for that to download, we can start dropping in here.
Well, it's time to ride a brand new roller coaster. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It is the Big Bad Wolf's Revenge, the Wolf's Revenge.
Yes.
Here is the old sign here just before you go in. We are here during Pass Holder Preview Day. So they're actually, or not Pass Holder Preview Day, but Pass Holder Preview Weekend.
Exclusive ride time.
There you go. And so only members can get in, and they check your pass at the gate before you walk down there, and then you get a chance to ride. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go down and check out the Big Bad Wolf.
All right. The problem is the close says it's going to take 23 minutes to download. That's crazy. Probably because we're live we're streaming. So, well, I'll get that here in just a minute. So we've got our opening here. We've got all of our clips.
The Big Bad Wolf's Revenge. Here is the old. We are here during Pass Holder Preview. So they're actually, or not Pass.
I'm going to mute this track too, so everything that's on track 2, we're not going to hear any of that. That's all going to be muted.
Day. So they're actually, or not Pass Holder Preview Day, but Pass Holder Preview Weekend.
Exclusive ride time.
There you go. And so only members can get in, and actually, or not Pass Holder Preview Day, but Pass Holder Preview Weekend.
Exclusive ride time.
There you go. And so only members can get in, and they check your pass at the gate before you walk down there, and then you get a chance to ride. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go down and check out the Big Bad Wolf.
All right. We'll do the walking up. Actually, let's do this first. Walking up. We just did the station there. Just trying to see what good videos we have. We didn't get a lot of good off-ride videos, just because there's no good spots to get off-ride videos for that particular ride. put some of the theming from the queue line in there. And then we're going to jump into the video. We have two different videos. We have one of Sherry riding and one of me riding. I wish I got them ringing this bell. It's a really cool, they have a bell that they can actually ring, and they only do it once every couple of times, and I didn't get them actually ringing the bell, but it was a cool sound when they did. Alright, so we got all that, and now we're going to drop in our video. We've got two 360 videos, one of Sherry riding and one of me riding. And we're going to split them together. And so this is what the 360 video looks like. It's a video that is 100% 360. It gets all of the angles. We're going to go to effects here. And there is a GoPro X frame rate we're going to drop in there. And that's actually going to give us a better view, I think. What did I do? Motion, go vamping. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and select Ultra. So this is now
what's going on,
the GoPro footage of it, but obviously we can't see what's going on, so we're going to click here, and then we should be able to just drag this. And we have it locked, so it should stay right there the whole time we're riding. Look at that. And so we can just take that clip, copy, paste, and now we're going to switch the direction that the camera is looking for the second one. And that way it'll give us two different angles. So we're going to want like that angle, right? I love that. That looks really cool. There's a lot of things you can do to the video on these. Like we're just doing still shot or still. Oh, hold on, it's catching up. Hold on, there we go. You can zoom out, so we can zoom out, so you get that like world effect. You can zoom in, obviously. You can tilt the camera, and that's still tilt. Zoom in, zoom out. You can do whatever is needed. We're gonna put it back to where it was. There we go. All right, and we're gonna take off the audio from this. We're gonna unlink it, remove it, because we're gonna just put it right over the other video footage. So that's our video footage there. And then we are gonna go find that spot where we start up.
Platform clear.
All right, what's going on? On the here we go. I've got Grant here, and we are Bad Wolf. I've got.
We're gonna cut it so it starts with the I've got Grant.
I've got Grant here, and we are getting ready to go the speed of fright. Here we go. Here comes the drop. Here comes the drop.
This is a tough one to get on. I tried to get on it 5 times. The first time and the 5th time I got on, the 3 times in between, I couldn't fit. So I had to keep moving around and getting different seats.
Here comes the drop.
All right. The other thing is we want to get Sherry's video in here too. So let's go to the library. Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, we want to go here. So this is Sherry's video. I haven't actually seen Sherry's video yet, so we're going to drop that GoPro effect in. One of the times I couldn't fit, I just slapped the GoPro on her and sent her on her way. So we've got her video footage. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move that so we're on her. Where are we? There we go. Tilted a little bit. Let's see what we got. We're going to actually move this out just a little bit because we're going to try to take out as much of her arm as we can.
What's going on, guys? Sherry Novak here on Big Bad Wolf. Revenge of the Big Bad Wolf is the official name.
All right, so we've got her in there. And we're gonna have to keep the audio of her because we want, when we show her, we want to hear her.
Ready to go the speed of fright. Here we go.
Oh, we need to move her audio to a different track. We're going to go ahead and unlink these two. So the audio and video are going to be two separate, and then I'm going to move that audio. Okay, that's not going to work because she's talking there, but maybe if we... So we're just going to cut back and forth between the camera shots here. We definitely want the village in there. So we want to make sure that wherever the village is, there's the gate. We want right there for sure. Also want right there for sure. Alright, so flying over. We're getting there. We are getting there. What's going on, Kyle? Got Kyle in the chat there. Okay, we're going to go through the whole village here before we cut to Sherry. Sherry right there. Now we're going to cut back to the village. And then cut back to me. I love having all these multiple angles. Alright, so I do a little blurb there. We're going to keep that in there. Kyle looking forward to Rapterra for the first time, end of May. Kyle, yes, we need to get a picture together. Kyle, where are you at? Why haven't you been to King's Dominion to ride Rapterra yet? That's crazy. You need to get to You need to get over there.
And true Big Bad Wolf fashion, we've got a second lift hill. So here we go.
Second lift hill.
Right into the spikes. Right into the spikes. Here we go.
Right into the spikes. I love the multiple camera angles. All right, that should be the end of the actual ride itself. We didn't do very much footage while we were there. So that is that.
I've got Grant here, and we are getting ready to go the speed of fright. Here we go.
Vortex, what's going on? I don't know. Are you guys able to hear me? I don't know if the audio from the editing is too loud with me talking. I don't know. Let me know if I need to adjust that or not. But we didn't get back row rides on it yet because, well, I got back row. I didn't get night rides on it yet. But I'm sure with no lights and stuff out there, it's going to look great at night. All right. Some of the other things, we need to mix in some of the off-ride footage here. So we have like the going by in the train, but there's nothing going on there. Nothing going on there. A little dive action right there, off-ride dive action. So we're gonna go ahead and just cut that. Boom. We're gonna take the audio off that, so we don't have the audio. And we're going to drop that into where it was in the timeline, and I believe that was kind of right, really close to right there. Ooh, I was so close. Let's try moving that just a little more. Just a little bit there. The audio is perfect. Oh, perfect. Look at you, Vortex. All right. So we got the flyover. Oh, I don't like that. We have to zoom in. We're zooming in. So there's that brief time where it goes to me. We're going to cut that out. Or actually, we'll shorten it up there by that much. That should be good. So it'll go boom, 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 boom. We're gonna let's go ahead and cut that so it's quick. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Let's see what else we got. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we have video. What is this? This is, that's that same thing going over the hill there. Oh, there we go. We need this. When do I start? Am I in the station top?
I've got Grant here.
Nope. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this whole thing and we're going to move it. We're going to drop this in right there. Hey, what's up? YouTube famous. What else do we got? Before we dive in there, what else we got? All this stuff is crap. There we go. That's kind of good. So we're going to go take all this, drop it in.
I've
Oh, we had getting a little closer there. There we go.
I've got Grant here. And
All right, I don't like the hey, what's up, and then the quick cut. So let's move that just a little more. Give it a little more space. I like the hey, what's up. Hey, what's up?
I've got
We want to
Grant
keep that.
here,
Hey, what's up?
and we are getting ready to go.
Grant. The speed of fright. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the speed of fright. What an artsy little shot there, huh? We want to take the audio off there. Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
The speed. We are getting ready to go. The speed of fright. Here we go.
All right, I don't like that. No, we have that too much of a cut. So we'll shorten that a little bit.
I've got Grant here, and we are getting ready to go. The speed of fright. Here we go.
All right, I like it. I want to go to King's Dominion once a month. Definitely looking forward to the... Yes. Oh, my God. So the Singing Mushroom songs at King's Dominion is so good. I love it. I think it's the same song every time now, but it's a really good group of songs. And I also have to say that I'm really looking forward to the 50th anniversary stuff. The Eiffel Tower's getting a new light package. The fountains getting a new light package. New sound system. Can't wait. It's going to be fun. All right, we're really close to the end of this video. Let's see here. We have, what else do we need? We need an ending. That's what we need, but I don't think any of this other off-ride stuff is going to work. So let's throw in our ending. Oh, we don't have an ending yet. We don't have an ending yet because it's downloading. Hold on a second here. Let me see where we are at with the download. Internet connection can't download. Oh, now 30 seconds. We got this. Boom, boom. It's coming. It's coming. It's downloading. We are mere seconds away from it being complete. Well, I'm waiting for that. What else we got going on? Nothing from Kyle or Vortex. We've got, while we're waiting on that, I will show you guys, this is what I do for my editing. This is a schedule of all of the videos coming out. So we can see we've got Big Bad Wolf coming out today, so that's the video we're editing. I'm going to shoot a Kalahari update tomorrow and put that up. That's usually drone footage. POV of the wolf is basically that middle section of the video. We're going to put that right back up. We're going to make verticals of that as well. Air and Space Museum, we're going to try to edit that today. How many days till your next Disney trip? That's just kind of clickbait, reels, TikTok stuff. POV of Apollo's Chariot. So we got a lot of stuff to get to. So, and your input, of course. If you guys have anything, any input as to what kind of clickbaity videos that would be good, I would love to get some feedback on that. All right, let's see here. Is it downloaded? Are we good? Are we good? Do we got it? We got it. Okay, dropping it in that folder, and then I'm going to drop it right over into our thing here, in my little thingy, and then we got the closing.
Yeah! All right, so that is the big...
That one thing I need to stop doing every time I start talking, I say all right, or I say something along those lines.
All right, so...
all right. So I need to cut that out. So, I just did it again. So, all right. So,
that is the Big Bad Wolf, the Revenge, the Wolf's Revenge.
I think I may have said the Big Bad Wolf.
I can never get it right.
Wolf's
I can never get it right.
Revenge. Yeah, something. I'm just gonna call it Big Bad Wolf.
I really
No
enjoyed
clue.
that.
That's
I think the
fine. It's
theming was better than the original.
I think, well, it was easier for me to see, so
Yeah.
that's why I feel like, yeah,
And there was more of it too. There was more of it,
yeah.
and I like the motions and stuff. Obviously, not as intense. It's built for kids. I will say I'm a bigger guy. I do not make the test seat, but we got up there. I was able to ride number one, 8th row, right side, and then I tried the second row. Didn't make it. Then I tried the 8th row, didn't make it. Then I tried the 8th row, didn't make it. And then I tried the 8th row again, and I made it. So out of 5 times, I made it on 2 times. I had to do the walk of shame 3. So it's the way the harness sits. It's obviously made for kids. It's a family coaster, and so the way the harness sat on my legs, it's like where it would round, that edge where it's supposed to be round, it's just jamming into my legs because my legs are big and kids' legs are small. So, well, your legs are small, so you're like a kid.
Not quite.
But I mean, there's really cool theming going all the way from the Fest House all the way back to the Big Bad Wolf. And then,
bells.
Yeah, lots of bells. And then they have a real bell in the.
Can you show this?
Oh yeah, break that out. They have a real bell in the station too that they can ring occasionally. And then we've got, what is this? The Big
Wine.
Bad Wolf wine there. Ooh, the Wolf's Revenge Red.
There's a little story on the back too.
Oh,
so
yeah?
You gotta get it and read it. Yeah.
It's a fancy bottle. I like it.
It is. Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video of us riding the what is it? You like the video? Thank you. All right. What is it? I'm Clint. What is it? I'm Clint. Oh, I'm Clint. What are you? You're Sherry.
We're the
Novaks. And we'll see you guys in the next adventure. Bye. I remember that part. Hey.
All right, we've got a full video. We don't need to watch the end again, but I want to go back and watch the beginning all the way through.
Well, it's time to ride a brand new roller coaster. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It is the Big Bad Wolf's Revenge. The Wolf's Revenge. Ooh. Here is the old sign here just before you go in. We are here during Pass Holder Preview Day. So they're actually, or not Pass Holder Preview Day, but Pass Holder Preview Weekend.
Exclusive ride time.
There you go. And so only members can get in. And they
Looks like
check
Mandy
your,
and Chris
check
are also
your,
watching.
pass
What's
at the
going
gate
on,
before you
Mandy
walk
and
down
Chris?
there. And then you get a chance to ride. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go down and check out the Big Bad Wolf.
Got so quiet. All right, what do we think? Do we got a video? Oh, hold on. I guess that's fine.
I've got Grant here, and we are getting ready to go the speed of fright. Here we go.
That first lift hill is fast. It looks fast in the video. Thank you, Vortex. This was all, we were squeezing it in. We were trying to get it before it got dark, which you can see the sunset in there, kind of in our eyes and stuff there a little bit. But I tried. I shoot everything with my phone. Boom, right here. And 360 max.
That is the Big Bad Wolf.
Boom.
The Revenge.
Wrist mounted.
The Wolf's Revenge.
And the thing is even with the GoPro 360, I don't even do any of the really cool shots where it's like where the camera can like tilt. I mean, we should do that, but I haven't. So, all right, so that's one video down. We're gonna go ahead and just save that Big Bad Wolf preview. We're going to do a vertical version. Actually, first of all, we're gonna do a regular version. So we're just going to take this exact one that we did. We're going to new sequence from clip. No, we're going to duplicate and grab the duplicated copy, and we are going to name this Big Bad Wolf POV. Well, let's spell wolf right. Wolf POV. And we're going to call it YouTube, just because that's what I call all my horizontal videos, because that's where it gets uploaded to. It's actually YouTube and Facebook. But so now, in this version, we're going to create this whole second... what happened? Why is it not opening? Oh, whoops. I did the wrong thing. Hold on a second here. Hold on. I did the wrong thing. Where is it? What did I do? We want this. We want to duplicate this. I duplicated something else. All right. Now we are going to go in here and find out where I screwed up. That's the preview. Preview copy. Go in here, remove the Big Bad Wolf POV. What did I just say? POV YouTube. This we are going to delete because that was a mistake. And now we have our timeline for that. We're going to remove everything up to right there. So we're going to get rid of all this stuff. We're going to go right into the POV. Get rid of the ending. Now we only have 1 minute and 30 seconds for this. YouTube gives us 1 minute 30. Facebook gives us 1 minute 30. No, YouTube gives us 3 minutes. Facebook is the one that sucks because it only gives us 1 minute 30. So this is our deadline right here. Do we want more at the end?
Well, how does that compare?
I'll be honest, I really freaking like it.
All right, that's all we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna do. I'm gonna be honest, I really like it. This we're gonna move up, and we are going to move all of this here, and I should do a whole beginning here.
All right, what's going on?
All right, I did it again. All right. So if we cut that off and we put that somewhere in there, how long do we have? What is it? It is, 1 minute 30. Look at that. Okay, perfect. So.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Oh, there goes the actual bell, too. The actual bell, too. What's going on, everyone? Clint Novak here with Happily Ever Novak. We're in Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, on the Revenge of the Big Bad Wolf. I've got Grant here, and we are getting ready to go the speed of fright.
So really, that's it. It's the same video, 1 minute 30, and that is going to be the vertical there, the YouTube version, and now we need, or the horizontal version. Now we need the vertical version. So I'm just going to grab a quick vertical video that we're going to drop in to use as a template. New sequence from clip. That's going to give us a sequence. That's the vertical video we're getting rid of. We don't need that anymore. And this one we're going to call Big Bad Wolf POV TikTok. And now we take this whole thing that we've already pre-done and edited, copy and paste it over here. And now it's going to be a little different because what's going to happen is this is not going to fit the vertical video. If you look over here, it's not fitting the vertical video, but this was shot with the 360 camera. So what we need to do is go into effects, and where we told it to be ultra wide, we now want to go social. And so by going social, it is going to make it into that. We're going to just make it bigger so it scales in. Boom. And so now that should be perfect for all of the views where it's me and Grant. Look at how fat I look. Ugh. All right, now we need to go change that for the other stuff too. So like this footage where it's going, we got the train going over, just going to blow that up. This one, we're just going to blow it up. Blow it up. And we're going to move this over a little bit. Get rid of that support. Now look at that slickness. Let's go ahead and move it even a little more so the support's not in the beginning of it. All right, this is our first shot that we have to go back and switch this one now. Unless we wanted to re-edit all of these clips, we're actually going to have to go in and move these to all to the exact, what is it? 200. Not 320, 200. The one thing I don't like about this one is I can kind of see my hand a little bit, but I don't want to tilt up any further because it's going to ruin the shot. $360. My computer's starting to think. It's slowing down a little bit. The GoPro shots are a lot for the computer to handle, so they're really, really big files. Like, normally, a 30-second file would be, or let's say a 2-minute file, like the Busch Garden stuff for the riding the coaster. Let's see how big the files are while it's thinking. The GoPro footage file is only a gigabyte, but once you put it into 360 into a format that you can edit, it turns into 15 gigabytes. So the files get really, really big, and that's why it slows down here a little bit and it has difficulty. Like you can see, this isn't clicking in the way it should. Which reminds me, we should probably save the project at this point, right? We might have to restart because it's not even playing now. Come on. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to oh. Maybe I should just stop clicking around and let it catch up. Maybe that's what I should do, right? Oh, just got the report. It is now shutting down. There we go. It shut down. Wah, 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 wah. Oh. Good thing I saved it right before it shut down, right? I hope it saved anyways. It did not save! Oh! Alright, what do we... Oh, no, it did save. This is the TikTok. It did save. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's just the other stuff closed. Okay, so we still have that. We have that. It got that shot. Okay, that shot was fixed. Good, good, good. Okay, now we need to blow this up. So we're going to go in here. GoPro frame rate. Social media. 200. And what do we got here? We are going to blow that up. The problem is we need to, I guess we need to also move this over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I break it again? Come on. It's really thinking about it. I'm just going to go ahead and save this again just in case. Trying to get the train in there. We want the train in the shot, right? works. I'm just going to start, I'm not even going to start clicking on stuff because it's just going to slow it down. So I'm just going to change all of these here. We're trying to do too much. Froze up again. I know. I mean, I get that warning. It's now shut down. Boop boop doo. Well, a bummer. We have to sit here and wait until it tells us what it's going to do. Oh, hold on. I think it just popped back in. 200. Okay, we're back in business. I think. $200. This is all the fun stuff that goes into creating videos on the website. This is the part that I don't like is the editing, because it's very tedious sometimes. And it's like I wish I could do so much more, but it just takes up so much time. So. Da-da, 200. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Who's a good computer? Who's a good computer? Almost done. 3 more clips to edit. Just froze up. If it locks up, we're going to actually have to edit a few more. Oh, okay, we're saving. Saving. All right. Two more. Oh, wow. I just saw the chat just went crazy, so I must have missed a whole bunch of stuff. So close. So close. No, don't blur the lens. What are you doing? What are you doing? Did not ask you to do that. What is going on? What is going on? Now it's thinking. All right. Back in business. One more. Come on. I think I can. I think I can. And that one is done. Save. All right. We also, let's see here. Check in. Give me 1 second here. We are checking our calendar here. So the next thing that we need to do, so we got Big Bad Wolf, Big Web Wolf POV. We're going to do the Apollo Chariot POV real quick while we're at it. I'm going to close this out. Oh, well, yeah, I'm going to close this out. We're going to reopen it. Hopefully that will get us back on track. It looks like all the clips are correct. So, okay, well, yeah, we're going to now go in and do the Apollo Chariot one. I don't have that in here. Let me drop that in. GoPro Max. Williamsburg. Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Apollo. All right, so we have our YouTube of POV, and we're going to just go ahead and do the duplicate of that again. And we are going to take that, and we're going to call the whole thing Apollo POV YouTube. We are going to put that in the timeline here. We're going to take this out of the timeline. We're going to delete everything because we don't need any of that. And now we should have two, or we should have one, keep existing, of us on that. We need to put in the frame rate for the GoPro. Then we need to tell it that we want it to be Ultra HD. And then we want to turn that camera right on us. So this is me, Owen, and Grant riding Apollo's Chariot. So we got that. Copy. Paste. And then what we're going to do here is turn this one so it is more of like the POV. So we have to click whenever we're moving the GoPro in the frame rate, we need to make sure we click on GoPro frame rate, and that will allow us to manipulate it from here. Look at that. Boom. I don't like the hand in there, but we're going to keep it because we don't want to tilt it too far up. All right, we're going to get rid of the audio. Bye-bye, audio. We're going to match those up.
We are recording. Hey, what's going on, everyone?
This one's going to be nice and easy because we only have the two shots that we're going to go between.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? I've got Grant and I've got Owen here, and we are getting ready to ride Apollo's Chariot at Busch Gardens. Are you guys ready? Yeah. All right, let's do it. And I've got Owen here, and we are getting ready to ride Apollo's Chariot at Busch Gardens. Are you guys ready? Yeah. All right, let's do it. Oh, here comes that drop. Here we go!
Look at that airtime, I love it.
Oh, that airtime, I love it.
Tunnel. Flying up. All right, so that's a little longer than a minute 30, which is kind of a bummer. A minute 30 would have been great. Well, we can just end it right there. And that'll be a minute 27. So there we go. So that's one. And then we will go back to the folder here. We've got the Big Bad Wolf TikTok. We're just going to go ahead and duplicate that. And change that to Apollo POV TikTok. Delete all of it. Take this, copy, paste over here. And then we're going to have to go in and change all these over. So 16 by 9. This is the tedious part. Nice thing is that underlining video, though, I only have to do once. So everything else I just have to go through and do real quick. Currently, I'm working on a top 5 roller coasters in Ohio, which is a very tough countdown to do because there's so many coasters in Ohio, and so everybody, lots of opinions there. Uh-oh, we're froze up. I should have saved before we... I should have saved. This is where you lose all your work right there. Dealing with these big files. If I'm doing regular editing without 360 stuff, no problem. It's like butter. But you add those 360 files in, man, they're huge. Yeah, this is going to shut down, I think. Come on. Come on, fingers crossed. Let me save it. Let me save it. We got the not responding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dun 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 dun. Wah. Still not responding. Not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Oh, come on. Well, it looks like that's not going to work. I guess we're going to go ahead and... The screen of death. Close the program. It just gave me the, this program is not responding. And there we go. We lost it again, and I didn't save it, so wonder how far back we're going to have to go on that editing. Keep enabled. It said that the GoPro frame rate effect is what did it. Wow, I've never seen that warning before pop up. All right, so we have that. Well, it looks like we just finished doing that. It just got really dark in here. Spooky.
All right, that's Apollo's cherry.
And I think all we did was we cut that there, and that was that. Now we're going to save. Then we copy this, new duplicate, and Apollo. POV TikTok.
Apollo's chariot at.
All right, now we have to go back through and do this real quick. So we're gonna go to social 200. Social 200. All right, so we have that. Save. We still have to go back through and tell it to do social. It's already starting to slow down again. We're almost there. Six more clips. Come on, you can do it. Four more clips. Two more clips now. Come on. We're so close. All right, that should finish that up. Let's save one more time. And that is that. Let's take a look at what the calendar says. Calendar, what do we got? So, we finished this one. Finish that one, finish that one. So Air and Space Museum is the next one. We got about a half hour left. So let's go ahead and close this project out. Close project, and we will start a new project to get the Air and Space Museum underway. Maybe. Frozen again. Telling you, those big 360 files, it does not like those files at all. But we're done with those. The next video doesn't have any 360 files. We should be good. Gold. So I'm trying out this new streaming software. I'm streaming on multiple channels. So I got YouTube going. I've got Facebook going. So please feel free to send a chat message. I would love to see if it shows up in there. In the chat. were close. We were close. Oh, there we go. It worked. I'm going to go ahead and close this just so we can get a restart on it.